It's Mrs. Miller again, and it's good to talk to you and share with you again on our online learning website. And I just want to talk today a little bit about taking care of ourselves and making sure that you are doing things to keep you healthy and safe. And we just, a couple review things is that we've talked about calming strategies. And I want you to use some of those a little bit later in an activity I want you to work on. And when we talk about calming corners, and then we had talked about kindness and how we can spread kindness in our families, and even for the people we can't see, how we can be kind with them. And also this week or last week, Mrs. Mackey had talked about kindness and empathy. And so make sure you check out the social emotional tab and look at the kindness lessons and empathy, understanding how somebody else is feeling, which is really important at this time, and making sure that we know and give people understanding and care. And then also last week, we talked a little bit about being frustrated and lonely and missing our friends. And today we have a new book out that another teacher is reading. I think maybe he's a counselor, and the title is Bunny and Piggy's Stay at Home Plan. So it's written about now in today's world where we have to stay home with our families to keep everybody safe, and talk about social distancing and how that we miss our friends and what we can do to connect with them. And so he will read that book to you about Bunny and Piggy stay at home plan. And it also um, will be talking about what other things you can do for your personal care. And I have a list of some things, so I have to read that. When you're taking care of yourself, you want to make sure you get enough sleep. We need 8 to 10 hours of sleep, exercise, and go outside and get some sunshine. I got to do that today. My husband and I went bike riding, and we saw some friends, so we were able to social distance and visit with them, and they stayed in their house on the deck, and then we were able to talk to them from their yard. Put down your screens and make sure you get some other time doing things. Learn something new, which I have to think about what I'm going to learn something new while I'm at home doing things. Talk with your family members about your feelings and your worries. Have a schedule and a routine so you can kind of stay with your habits of going to bed on time and getting up at the same time. Read and take brain breaks and practice gratitude and being thankful to everyone and for the things that you have. And then you might, if you don't already, or your parents and you haven't, make a calming corner. There are times when all of us need to take a break. We might be just getting overwhelmed or um, worried or upset, or just need a break from what we're doing. And so most classrooms have one. You might get to go there and sit and have a soft stuffed animal. And that's on one of the activities, is for you to design and create your own calming corner, what you think it would look like, what you would put in it. And next week, I'll share what I would put in mine, what I would want to put in mine here at home. And then on the last page, there's some resources uh, for your parents and you from Counselor Carrie. She's a counselor that I really enjoy following her blog, and she is teaches as a counselor in Hawaii. What a wonderful place! And she has some advice and ideas for parents and children when you might be getting worried about why we're staying home because of the coronavirus, and different things that you can do to help with that. Okay. So kind of enjoy this book, enjoy the activities. Oh, and also one other activity is how to make a mind jar. So for your calming corner. So there's a little video on that. Enjoy that, and we'll talk to you next week.